step on the scene like a nightclub king. Yeah, mama got shake for that dancehall scene. Yeah, looky here, lady, gotta know what I mean. Cause I burst the swagger like a pimp when I flick through that room like boom. Tell me what you won't do. Okay, girl, I did this for you.
Hey girl, little jelly bean, shaking like a prom queen. You never seen a little sweet shine. So fast, tell me what I gotta do to make a girl like you.
Okay, on site with J&D Building, we have a house that has a patio. Now, unfortunately, the patio is moving, as you can see from here. Not really sure you can see it so well from here, but there is quite a significant amount of movement. I'll just put my key next to it. So you can see that has fallen. It was like that. It's now like that. And then, also, and there's actually a hole in here. Let's see, I can get my finger through that. And also, this is part of a retaining wall. You can see here. You can actually see it a lot better here. And this retaining wall is cracked because it's moving. This bit of the wall here is coming forward. Probably up to about 3/4 of the way. So we want to obviously rebuild the wall, and there doesn't seem to be anything affecting the house structurally. But we need our structural engineer to cast his eye on this and try and give us a permanent solution. Actually, in this corner here, you can see where the wall's actually moving away quite substantially. So if you can give us some ideas as to what to do. Lovely garden as well. But this is our next job, on site with J&D Building. On site with J&D Building. So you might recognise this job. I did the garage door here a little while back. We've now got a retaining wall that needs to be redone. It's holding up a patio. So that's the patio and the stairs. This is the door we did a little while back actually. A little while back. So what we had to do, there was a retaining wall, so we've taken it out and we've tried to support it. That's a big block of concrete there. So we've supported it with some struts, and we're going to underpin that bit there, and then what we're going to do is put some concrete, pour some concrete here, foundation concrete, all the way along, and then we're going to build a wall in front of this one using the Stephoc system. So this is us on site with J&D Building. Yeah, we're all set up. Yeah, so we're looking good for this now. And we're just waiting for the concrete truck to arrive, the pump's here. Last, our concrete truck has arrived, so we can start to pour concrete. So we use a company called Mix It to pour all our concrete. So we'll start pouring the second. Now we started pouring concrete. I'll take you through and show you what's happening at the other end. So this is all been pumped through now from the front. We filled all our foundations for our new wall. our new wall using our Stephoc system. So yeah, this is it now. This should be pretty good for our new wall.
You can, boss. Yeah. You can take a bit more.
These are blocks that are going to be used to do our retaining wall. So we've got sand, we've got cement, pretty much got everything that we need now. So we've got this all done now. This is all ready to go. So we'll be putting our rods in, getting everything all ready. That's all done. And yeah, but unfortunately the weather hasn't been on our side this week. So it's just a delivery unfortunately today, and then tomorrow the forecast is good. So we should then lay our blocks. We should be all good for having it finished next week. So that's us on site with J&D Building. On site with J&D Building. This is a retaining wall that we've done in Loughton. We're using the Stephoc system, and we've started putting in these blocks, the Stephoc blocks, and we're putting in the rods, and we tie them. As you can see, starting to tie them here. And we're just going bit by bit. And once we've put these all up, you just feel that the blocks are hollow. So then we'll pump the concrete all the way in, all the way down here. And once you pump it in one side, it flows all the way down. And you just pump it in. And yeah, it gives you a nice solid wall. The foundation is 600 wide, the blocks are 200, and they're set back. So normally when we do a foundation, we put the blocks in the middle of the foundation, but on this particular system you put it more towards the back so that it acts like a cantilever. So we've had the structural engineer design it all and give us what we need to do. But yeah, this is the first time using the Stephoc system, and yeah, it looks good. I'm quite impressed with it. First time, but yeah, it's all right. It's all right. So hopefully by the end of today we'll have this up to this height, and then we can start thinking about a bit of backfill, because we'll backfill in between here all the way up, and then we'll start thinking about leveling out this patio which is collapsing. And so we've put our Stephoc blocks up now. The client wants one more row up, so we're going up. We've done the patio steps, slightly different to what was there before. So we've done these, and you can see how bad the wall was out. It was falling quite badly, so we'll do that. What we're going to do is put a channel drain in here, so hopefully we can fit that in, and that will take all the water into there. So all the water off of the patio will go into the channel drain here. We should be able to do that. So, but we'll see. That's us on site with J&D Building. So we're back at our job in Buckhurst Hill for this retaining wall. This wall was falling. We've knocked it down and used a Stephoc system. It's the first time I've used it to rebuild this wall. Basically, they are hollow concrete blocks, and you put reinforcing rods in them. Those rods are all the way down. It's 1.1 1.6, no, 1.8 deep, and there were rods going all the way through. If you look, there's rods going all the way through this wall, and we've ordered the concrete, which will be pumped in, and that'll be pumped in, and that'll fill all these cavities, all in here. Yeah, that'll fill this whole area in here. That'll be left for a few days, and redo this patio, which was falling before. And once that's all done, it should be a nice patio. I think he's going to buy some new paving slabs, and we'll redo it back here. So as ever, I'll take some video when it's being pumped in. And that's us on site with J&D Building. On site with J&D Building, so this is the wall that we refurbished. This is the wall that we refurbished. This was falling into the garden, so we've taken it down and it's completely finished. Painting's done. We painted this half of the wall. That bit wasn't affected by the collapse, but literally Jason's just finishing off, and we have relaid these paving slabs, made these new stairs, and this is the drainage. This is the new paving that we redone, leveled it out. So yeah, it should have no problems now. No problems at all. That is the finished job. But that's us. Another good job, another happy customer on site with J&D Building.
I'm here by myself, just me and my wealth, a shadow on the wall. She said, find me before you find yourself.